Welcome to KnicksNow.com. Jonah Ballow here with the sixth man of the year, J.R. Smith. Congratulations. And first of all, tell me when you found out and what was your reaction?
First of all, thanks. I found out, it was kind of an out-of-body feeling when Mr. Dolan told me. It's hard to describe, you know. It's something I wasn't expecting. I honestly thought Jamal was going to get it, and when they told me I won the award, it was just, I wanted to break down, but my brother wouldn't let me.
When you hear sixth man, and I know sometimes it has some negative connotations as far as a guy that comes off the bench, but in this league, in this day and age, it's so important to have a guy like you to come off the bench. When you hear sixth man, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot to me now, because, you know, at first I wouldn't embrace the role, and when Coach Wilson first told me, and it was kind of tough for me to get over and not starting, because that was going to be my goal pretty much the whole summer, working out and all that. But I mean, my teammates, from Jason Kidd, Rasheed Wallace, Kurt Thomas, Marcus Camby, they really put it in my head that this is a better situation for us as a team. And once I got that through, I was fine.
How about the way your game has evolved over the years, and this season especially? Getting to the rack, your points per game increasing, your percentages increasing, rebounds, assists, becoming that all-around player that we knew coming out of high school this is what you could be, and now it really just hit the pinnacle in this award this year.
Yeah, unfortunately, it just took 10 years later. But you know, it's all coming together at the right time in the right place. You know, being not so far from home and being able to do it in New York, it makes it that much sweeter. You know, the pops grew up a diehard Knicks fan, so I mean, this is really for him.
Now, when you think back, and I remember this vividly, when you signed with the team after your stint in China, and then your first game against the Mavericks in the first quarter, I think you hit 3 bombs, had the Garden crowd going nuts. From that moment to this moment now, just can you summarize what it's been like to be a New York Knick?
Greatest feeling of my life, you know. It's the greatest place to play, the greatest fans in the world. Whether you're winning, they're going to let you know about it, and you're losing, they're going to let you know about it. So I love it. I love New York, and let's hope I stay a Knick.
How about joining Anthony Mason, John Starks, guys that are beloved in this city as two of the guys to win this award, and now you're a part of that group?
I mean, it's really hard for me to even accept being in the same conversation as those two guys. You know, they're so well known and, I mean, intimidating on the defensive end as well as the offensive end. John Starks led the team or led the league in scoring when he won it. So, I mean, it's been great being able to sit down and really have a conversation with those guys on a quote-unquote equal level is unbelievable.
Now, is there a chance we could see you riding your bike around this summer with this thing and having a tweet up with all your fans on Twitter?
You'll catch me riding my bike with all my fans, but I don't think it's going to be with me. I'm going to put this in the case somewhere at home. My mom has said she got a special place for it, so we'll see.
That's perfect. All right, finally, a final request from you. Give us a Knicks tape. Give us a final send-off like you know how to do it.
Fortunately, I'm able to say it's J.R. Smith, sixth man of the year. Knicks tape. Whoop, whoop.